Ghana has received requests to give refuge to two different categories of persons. The first request came from the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda, where Ghana has accepted to receive two persons on humanitarian grounds. The other request is from the U.S. government to resettle two Guantanamo Bay detention camp inmates.
In an exclusive interview with GBC24 Foreign Affairs Minister Hannah Tetteh said Syrians living in Ghana whose families in Syria would want to take refuge in Ghana are also welcome. She, however, stressed that the gesture would be subject to security clearance.
First request came from the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda. They had the responsibility of trying people who had been accused of committing crimes during the genocide in Rwanda. And they came with a list of over 20 persons, some of whom they said had been acquitted and discharged, and some of whom had been found guilty of lesser offenses and had been sentenced and had served their period of sentence and were free to go. But we had previously communicated to them that we would be ready to take two of the individuals. We also received a request from the U.S. government to resettle two of the inmates at Guantanamo. These two inmates are Yemeni citizens. They are both by now about 35 years old. They were picked up in Afghanistan, and they have been subsequently vetted by the U.S. government and have been found to not have any active involvement with Al-Qaeda or with terrorist activities. We have also decided that for Syrian families already resident in Ghana, if there are members of their families who wish to take refuge in Ghana as a result of the crisis in Syria, we would be ready to host them in Ghana.